Good morning, friends. Myself, YusufKhan Ismail Khan Tank. I welcome all of you in my YouTube channel 24 by 7 English and Motivation. Today, this video is for my national and international viewers. So, this will be in English. We start with a new session today. The name of the session is Not an Issue. Actually, we think so many problems, actually, they are not problems. They are not very big issues. But we make them very big. One of them, in India particularly, is the problem of population. People blame population for almost every problem in our country. If any problem arises, all time we start to blame because of overpopulation, these problems take place. But in my point of view, to blame overpopulation or because of population all the problems are there is not okay. Actually, population is not a problem, is not an issue, but the issue is that we don't have enough quality population. If any country does have quality population, then though it has more than capacity of population, it handles the problems very well. Depend if the country have quality population or not. So in India, we have to say that the quality population ratio is less. If you have more quality population, then population may not be bigger issue. How can we have quality population? What are the reasons that can create then that can produce a better population or quality population? One of them is education. Education is the main shot or main thing to have a population which we can say quality. What do I mean by quality population? Population, the part of population is honest, is educated, is literate, is ready to help others, follows the rules and regulations strictly, disciplined. All these type of people are, we can say that, considered as quality population. And education has this power to have all these types of things to happen. If you concentrate on quality education and if you concentrate on giving knowledge to people, education should do at least two things. One, to give knowledge to people, knowledge of every aspect, knowledge of religion, knowledge of economics, knowledge of geography, maths, science, every aspects of knowledge must be given to students. Can we say that our country, the method of education in our country is able to do all these things? I should say that, or I am sorry to say that, our education system has completely failed to produce all these things. Our education system is giving only information, information, information. Our education does not give knowledge at all. The other thing, moral education. If you want your citizens are honest, your citizens are disciplined, your citizens are following the rules and regulations strictly, you must teach them from the beginning at school. And do our schools teach all these things to students? Again, I am sorry to say, our schools only focus on getting ranks and getting jobs, and only career oriented education is there. So we need to focus on that type of education which help the people, help the kids to develop 3H: development of head, development of heart, and development of hand. If education develops all these three things, then there will be, we can say that, I have no doubt about this, the population which have growth we can say that quality population. The first is education. The second thing is religious leaders. India is, or people of India are more religious. We know that we give more importance to religions. So it is very easy for religious leaders to affect the people, or whatever they tell to the people, people easily follow them. So if religious leaders teach them good moral education, they teach them how to live a good life, then it is very easy to get citizens who obey rules and regulation of the countries and every good things of country. But same thing again, I am sorry to say that religious leaders are also, most of them, not all of them, but most of them just tell them what they like to tell them. They don't tell them the right things. They don't to teach them truth, equality, brotherhood, justice. But on the other hand, they just, we can say that they teach them to follow only religions with superstitions. Superstitious population is not helping the country. So religious leaders are also, we can say that, are responsible. If any country wants to develop with a lot of population without minimum problems, religious leaders also do play a big role. And the third and the last thing is political leaders. School also plays its role, religious leader also plays his role, and the role of politics is also bigger. Because politicians do affect the life of people also. People follow their political leaders. In India particularly, political leaders are also their heroes. And people are ready to follow all the instructions of their leaders. They blindly follow their leaders. And when you blindly follow any person, then you are ready to do anything for the person. So here, responsibility of political leaders also is important, that they are also, they should play the better role. They should tell them what is the good qualities, or what are the good qualities of life. They should not only play the game of politics, they should not treat them as only voters. They should treat them as citizens. But here again, the things are that our politicians treat them, our population, as only voters, not as citizens. They are only voters. And here, most of elections are fought and won on the basis of caste and religions. Still, elections can be won with the money power and muscle power. What can we say about this? That is why the problems are there. Actually, overpopulation or more population is not problem, but because education, religious leaders and political leaders are not playing their roles very well, that's why the problems are arising. So, not that it is not issue of population, issue of not these three things functioning their role well. I hope you agree with me and try to make sure, aware those people. You should make reformation in the field of education. Religious leaders should also do their duties well, and same as political leaders. So I hope you enjoy my video, and here again I request you to subscribe, share and like my video. Not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel 24/7 English. Thank you.